In India, police have fired tear gas at hundreds of farmers and supporters on a protest march to the capital, Delhi, to demand better prices for their produce. The latest round of farmer protests comes just months before the next general election. Farm union leaders are seeking guarantees backed by law of more state support or a minimum purchase price for crops. Well, let's speak to our correspondent, Nitin, Srivastava, who is in Delhi for us. Nitin, just take us through on the latest with these protests.
Well, the latest is that I've been speaking to farmers who spent last night on tractor trolleys, on the vehicles that they have used to come from Punjab and Haryana near the borders of Delhi. And they say that last night was very peaceful, but I just spoke to a few of them. They were having breakfast. There are hundreds of them, and they expect thousands to join them today. It is estimated that about 100,000 people are gearing to come to all the borders of Delhi between today and tomorrow. And that is a big worry for the administration, for the local authorities, because they really don't want the farmers to get inside Delhi and see a repeat of a situation which happened in the year 2021, when the farmer protests lasted for more than a year, resulting in dozens of deaths.
Nitin, what can you tell us about the security and police handling of these protests? Have there been any problems with how it's been done?
Well, yes, Delhi's borders have been fortified, and there is heavy security personnel deployed all along. And there are barricades, and there are barbed wires, there are fences which have come up in the last few days. Yesterday's clashes were a bit ugly, where in some cases the police also used drones to drop tear gas shells on the protesters. There were clashes, there was stone pelting, water cannons was used yesterday. Some estimates suggest that around 70 to 80 farmers got injured in yesterday's clashes. But the administration is apprehensive that the intensity of the farmers to try and enter the city of Delhi to mark their protest, to get into a protesting site, might intensify between today and tomorrow. So there is more chaos on the borders, more security on the borders.
Nitin, very quickly, how important is the agricultural vote for Mr. Modi?
It is indeed very important. India, as we all know, is an agrarian economy still. And the protests are not just being supported by farmers from the northern states of Punjab and Haryana or western Uttar Pradesh, but there is a decent amount of support for these farmers over the issues of minimum support price for their annual crops from the southern states, from the eastern states. And this could be a big headache as India heads into the elections in the next few months. And the ruling party is, of course, it is very upbeat about its chances in the upcoming election.
Nitin, Srivastava,